Libra, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for July 17th to the 23rd. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I'm going to start with a Moonology Oracle card, and we have it's time to release negativity. Okay, full moon in Scorpio coming through. The full moon energy for me is always around completion, conclusions. Sometimes it can be about, releasing or endings. There might be some blocks here, some mindset blocks here to be released. Let's have a look and see what major arcana you are working with in your situation here, Libra. We have got the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is really asking you to step up and take control and lead your situation, lead your life. It is an incredible energy of being strategic, of laying the foundation, building work, career, business. There could be something that you are in charge of that's been causing you some stress or negativity, but as the Emperor you can rise above. It is an excellent energy for going to the next level and really manifesting the life that you want. It is an Aries energy. All right, well, let's get your cards out here, Libra, and to let you know, if you do enjoy these readings, please do like, share and comment. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on this platform for. I am being completely honest. I have worked beyond where I know any other person works to build this channel, and I recently took 1 week off. And I reduced my content for 2 weeks before that because I was involved in a huge festival, and YouTube has completely shut down my reach, just getting like several hundred views on my videos as opposed to several thousand, and that is completely unsustainable. It's completely unfair. I have a real problem with supporting these kind of platforms that so greatly penalize creators for basically taking rest when it is a very high burnout industry. So I'm just letting you know, please do engage with the content of your favorite creators, whether it's mine or other people's, because I know so many people that are leaving the platform, and I don't, I don't blame them, and I am currently making that decision for myself, okay? All right, and it's a real shame because I don't see myself doing anything else. I don't know what to do with my life beyond this point. I've already closed down my other career. So if you like this and you want to see it coming, please do like, share or comment, and maybe I'll stick around for a bit longer. At this current rate, I don't know if I will be here by the end of the year. Okay. Maybe I need to release some negativity, don't you think, Libra? But it's hard not to be in that headspace, right? Let's be the Emperor. Okay, situational energy. Well, that's more like it. The Sun coming straight out. So interesting. It was in the same position in the Gemini reading here. So we have the Sun in your situation. We have the Knight of Pentacles here in your challenge. We have the Queen of Cups here in your advice. And in your outcome, oh, we've got the Tower. So we really want to mitigate the Tower here, and the Tower is often the implosion of a situation where we maybe haven't followed the signs or the wisdom that we are receiving about a situation. But the Emperor most definitely has the ability to consciously dismantle a tower, to consciously remove themselves from a situation if it's not in alignment, because that's what the Tower and the outcome is about, right? It's one of the biggest cards of alignment and misalignment in the major arcana. So you are dealing with a situation now. It will be different for all of you. This is a general reading. It could be work, career. It could be your romantic relationship. Could be a plan or the location that you live in. But what the cards are saying is that there's a situation here that you've either outgrown, it's not a fit for you anymore, and maybe it's also causing you some emotional distress and some negative thoughts and worst case scenario thinking. So you've probably been getting signs. You've probably been, seeing angel numbers, or maybe you've been getting intuitions. Well, it's time for you to act. The Emperor acts on those feelings, acts on logic, and make strategic moves to reposition themselves. And that may mean releasing a Tower in order to get ahead. Now, the Sun is here, Leo energy, and it's one of the biggest cards of you know, really overcoming great challenges and moving ahead to rebirth and to, you know, a beautiful, bright new future. I've clarified that with the universe. This is the World, the very last major arcana. Okay, the card that comes before this is the Final Judgment. You are being asked to make a powerful judgment call here, Libra, about the future of a situation. Spirit is encouraging you to complete it. The universe or the world is the last major arcana that talks about grand cyclic completion. So it's not like you're just, you know, like ending a job or ending a relationship. You're ending like an entire pattern. Like you could be exiting a complete industry here. You could be leaving a long-term marriage, or you could be making a declaration to yourself, I'm never repeating the cycle again. Like it's huge change. It's life-changing change. And it's because you have spiritually graduated. You've learned what you need to from this cycle, and now it is time for you to powerfully move forward. You have gotten the growth from it, and the future looks bright. You are healed. Now, in the challenge position, Libra, I've got the Knight of Pentacles. And this is a Virgo energy for me, and it's about planning, and it's about being prepared. The universe is saying to you, with some planning and preparation, you can dismantle this tower before it falls, and you're not prepared for needing to, you know, make a big move in your life, right? Like could be like a relationship implodes and all of a sudden like I've got nowhere to go. I don't know, you know, I don't know what to do next. So Knight of Pentacles is saying put a plan in place and then execute it and take the first step today if you can. It's coming through with the Four of Cups, and I think what we've got here is instead of facing the situation head on and, you know, actually taking the action, we have disconnection but staying in the situation. We have slipping into that comfortably numb spot where it's like, okay, well maybe this is just my lot, maybe this is as good as it gets, and I'll just stay here because it's easier, right? There is, you know, there's a real payoff for doing that, but there's also a cost. That cost is your happiness and that sun energy there that won't be able to burst through, you know, won't be able to eclipse this energy, okay? So planning and preparation are really, really important. There is a bigger dream here for your life and for your situation. The advice is the Queen of Cups, okay, and the Queen of Cups is really focused on that Ace of Cups, which for me stands for an emotional new beginning, right? It's now clarified with the Four of Swords, and this is somebody who is on pause or waiting. So I feel like even though we've talked about the planning and preparation and taking the first step, there might be a wait before you can take the full, or maybe communicate it or take the full steps to bringing down this tower. Now that might be that you're waiting for some things to fall in place. That might be that you need something to move on to, okay? At the moment, you're being asked to tread water while staying emotionally balanced and grounded and on that even keel here. I think you're also dealing with a situation here where you might need to disappoint somebody, or somebody might be hurt. I see the Three of Swords here, and you're waiting for the clarity and insight on how to go about that with the least possible damage is what I'm feeling here. So the outcome is the Tower, and the universe is saying, Libra, you know, the situation is going to come down. It's only a matter of time. So this is about you getting to work in your deconstruction phase, because you are dealing with a situation that is, you know, a square peg round hole situation. It doesn't fit anymore, and actually at the foundation, you know, there are fundamental issues, meaning it doesn't matter how much we build, repair, patch this up, because there is foundational issues, the tower will inevitably fall down again. So we have to let it fall so that we can rebuild that foundation, or so that we can rebuild a completely different situation. I've got the Scorpio energy coming through with the King of Cups here, and the King of Cups is the master of EQ, emotional intelligence, and is making decisions from a place of heart and logic, a place of intuition. And the King of Cups, being the Scorpio energy, is the energy of the Death card in the Major Arcana, which I have just pulled for you here, and it's called Transformation in this deck. So we have 3 hits of Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, but you can see in this particular card, somebody is leaving behind a very sort of dark, constricted chamber here, but they are following the light. They are following the sun, and that sun represents a much brighter future, expansion, healing, and a new path that is ahead that will ultimately transform your life. So this tower is a hidden blessing for you. Okay, Libra, well, I'm going to leave it here. If you'd like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, please do follow the first link down below. If you would like daily readings, I am over on Instagram doing them. That is a platform that is working well for me, and I'm spending more and more time over there as opposed to YouTube, so I'd love to have you over there. It might be where I end up. And for now, I'm just wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.